What's up, guys? It's your boy Little Mickey back in the building once more. And right now, guys, we're going to be talking about the situation that has taken the internet by storm. It's about these two British girls who, came to Jamaica and they were influenced to bring back shoes to the UK. And apparently, the shoes had, certain things that they weren't supposed to have in them. And now the two of them, they're out in Jamaica, struggling to literally get back into their country, right? So they're awaiting their sentence, my people. Now I'm going to be playing a video that one of the mothers for one of the girls made, right? To let you guys get an idea of what is taking place, and then we will discuss it.
This is my daughter Saraya. She's now 22 years old. She went on holiday for a week with her friend to Jamaica back in October 2024. So this is the girls. This is Genevieve, Taraya's friend. They've been friends for about 8 years. She asked Taraya if she wanted to go to Jamaica for a week because her boyfriend was out there. I tried to encourage her not to go, because she'd never been on holiday by herself, but she was turning 21, so there's only so much she's going to listen to her mum about. So on the 13th of October, they went to Jamaica. I tried to encourage Taraya to get her own accommodation because she didn't know these boys from nowhere. This is supposed to be Tony. But his name's not Tony. His name is Uriah Gordon. And this is his Jamaican cousin, LeJean, we think. 13th of October, the boys picked them up from the airport and took them to St. Mary, where they had this prestigious Airbnb. I'm talking jacuzzi, swimming pool, everything. I'm still trying to tell my daughter, get your own Airbnb. She's like, Mum, it's fine. And obviously because, the artist TJ, he was doing a music video next door, the guy that does Drift. So she's not going to listen to her mum, is she? But I still tried to encourage it, but she did her own thing. Before my daughter went to Jamaica, I spoke to her clearly and I told her, do not be carrying nothing from Jamaica. Don't even think about it. Anyway, Jenny's boyfriend, 2 years, he's saying to her, will you bring these trainers back for my cousin? So Taraya said no, but they pulled on her heartstrings. So obviously she agreed in the end. So Jenny had 5 pairs and Taraya had 3 pairs. So this is where the nightmare began. The boys dropped the girls to the airport. They've gone into the airport. They've not gone from no security, no sniffer dogs. All they've done is gone into the TUI line. So they got pulled out of the line after not being through no security, no sniffer dogs. Remember what I just said to you. And they've asked for the passports. So obviously they're a bit shocked what's going on here. The officers have opened up the suitcases and then pulled out the probe, picked up a pair of shoes and obviously swabbed it. And it's come back positive for what? You know what? I don't need to say it on here and get banned. Anyway, the girls were taken into custody. They were held at the Cambridge police station in St James, Montego Bay. Then at about 11:30 that night, I got a phone call from the British Embassy. I thought I was going to die. Anyway, I flew out there about 4 days later, and it took me 19 days to get my daughter out of jail. She was in jail for 19 days. January 2026. I'm feeling a bit positive. They've gone into court. They got found guilty. And these girls was not represented properly at all. We've got so much evidence that was not presented in court. To me, that sounds like they were the scapegoats while the real shipment went through. It is early March for sentencing. We've been advised that these girls are looking a minimum of 6 years.
Alright, so guys, in the here one, right? This woman literally warned her daughter that was coming to Jamaica. She warned her about certain things and the girl still come to Jamaica. No. Did this girl have the choice in who she chose to talk to? Did this girl have a choice in the type of man that she chose? Of course. Yes, she had a choice in the type of man that she could have chosen, right? But as the story always goes, these women, they always go for a waste man. Like literally, a waste man. A woman, we give her whole heart, our mind, our soul to a waste man. Done to a man, we can literally, fill her up with knowledge or fill her up with substance. Them more forgiving. Don't be surprised In this world, you will find a woman who is very educated and allow a man who can barely read to mash up their life. Remember me tell you, I saw this world set up. You get me I say? No, this girl now proceeded to come to Jamaica, right? Come to Jamaica and, you know, she spent time. And some way along the way, my people, this girl allowed a waste man to convince her, right? So she need to get back shoes go a foreign. Tell me now, like you from a big country, I get back shoes from a third world country, go over there so boot not over there so. Me say, yo, what me want to know if boot not over England where I come from, idiot. No, me literally have to call her idiot because it have no sense. Boot no over there so. When the man they search your bag and find it, they should have used two boot them and slap it in your face. Like literally. Cause you have no sense. More have to know now if boot no they offering where I come from. More than that no over there. Like boy, me I tell you say yo, sometimes some people fool. There's no way upon earth you can convince nobody say you never know shit. You know, I agree to it. Because I probably look at this and say, oh, you know, them and they spend so much money on you know, and whatever when you know, oh, you're gonna enjoy on yourself. So, alright, this is at least you can do for your waste man. So waste man throw you under the bus and where's the waste man now? Is the waste man in lock up? Is he pleading for say no innocent or nothing? No. I only one day in the hole. Only one day in the hole. Like literally, me can just never understand how this world set up, like, honestly. And you know, you have, after the mother come out now, you have people on the internet. You have people on the internet, Jamaican people at that, saying that, you know, the Jamaican justice system are one of the worst system them. Now, me really want to understand what the thought will go behind of this when this person proceeded to type this. Jamaica justice system are one of the worst, right? Tell me now, where in the world, since Jamaican system are one of the worst, where in the world can you go, right? And you're found trying to smuggle certain things where you're not supposed to smuggle. And then you slap on your wrist and say, what yeah? At drugs, where can you go? Where can you go and it will be viewed as a light-hearted act or just a simple, you know, slap on the wrist? Where can you go? Where in our world you go? And them all look upon you and say, oh, you know, you're caught trying to smuggle drugs, and then just laugh off you and just, you know, make you go on and say, next time don't do that or whatever. Where? Me say sometimes someone who in the comment section, it just obviously a friend know a look. Obviously, it's just obviously a friend know a look. But me I tell you, say, me no sorry for a girl we have sense. But I don't want to chat about brain develop enough to know how to take flight to come to Jamaica though. In brain develop enough that if she should have go there so and commit a murder, she would have get life in prison if she found guilty, right? Her brain developed enough that she reached the age where she can actually married. She can do various things, but her brain developed enough to have sense, you know, say, you know, carry boot from a third world country, go over to fear country. Come on. Like sometimes when you chat pure nonsense, you know, go on like say, when people are teenager or when they're younger, they never have no sense. Come on. If I went so with that judgy world, a lot of people would have get what would hold for things. Literally. If I saw enough look upon the world. And if you stop blaming my youngness because enough of the time we know what we are do. A lot of the times we know what we are do. When me did younger, me used to wonder, say, why people are studying something like it is always viewed as a crutch to be. You know, you just have viewed as a crutch as something you can do, you know. fall back on and say, oh, you know, you're young. But a lot of times when we as young people, we know what we do. Because we used to wonder how me now do certain things with some people I do. They might blame me for youngness. They have a brain same way. They have a brain. So this not have nothing to do with your brain not developed. You understand? The girl know when that do. The girl come out here on the life of the waste man, sweetheart. And, you know, she decides, alright, you know, 2 shoes and nothing for me car. I'm using 8 pair of shoes. Yes, my people. Yeah. 8 pair of shoes. And you know the funny thing about this girl's mother came to Jamaica, right? Fee, you know, sort her out and, you know, bail her and all of that, something. And make sure just go and await sentence. Guess what the girl proceed to do? Go breed in the meantime. Like, trust me, you can't, you literally cannot make this thing up. Like, you see, when some woman dead set in their mind for certain things happen, for failure happen, trust me, it's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen catastrophically. It's going to happen. But me can't tell you, say me sorry for none of them. Honestly. Me can't tell you, say me sorry for none of them. Anybody where pour out their heart to waste, man, we can't sorry for them. Because they know what they did that though. They know what they were doing. You can't tell me, say, he could find one regular youth when I mix up in a dance and still come to Jamaica and have the best time of her life and go back where I come from. You can't tell me that. But to some of them, the ordinary person is boring. You get what I say? So they have to go. They have to up the ante and, you know, do some nonsense or mix with some people where or do some bandul of foolishness. And that's the way I bring them. Me no sorry for none of them. None of them me no sorry for. Any sentence what them I get, they have get it to the fullest. I am not sorry for any of them. You understand? They have sense, man. And when they hear them people them attack and they don't want to listen because they know what they want to do. They know what they mind to tell themselves to do. No, see they know. You have a pending sentence. You breed. But you know how the whole of that makes sense. I know some man too. As a man don't need to have sense, you know. Some man no business with you know. They no care for you know. Because a man now I go here, I go know say, would I be the same man or one different man? I go know say I go through this now. And you just I go breed you. In the middle of the nonsense. Yo, me I tell them say youth, trust me. Them a woman here, a lot of them not ready. I mean, I want to blame me for no brain to develop because of nonsense that. Because no found no at certain age you do not do something there. So no blame me for no brain develop. I just stupid the person stupid and he done that so. All the people them accountable to their nonsense what they do. Just like how they hold anybody else accountable. Stupidness that man. Me no sorry for none of them. Make them bear what they're supposed to bear because everybody have sense and know say, you know, do certain things. Boy, I care about both for man over foreign. Yeah, I care about both for the next waste man over them. I know see the waste man then take with themselves. You know what time I'm sorry for none of them. Me no sorry for none of them. Nope. Not sorry for any of them. But guys, this was what I had to say about the whole situation. Let me hear in the comment section what you guys think about the whole situation. If you think say the Jamaican justice system is flawed and them have moved too hard on the girl, them already think say girl them literally never know what go on. Yeah man, comment in the comment section and let me know what's up. And again, please like, share and subscribe. This has been a boy Mickey in the building and I'm out.